Hello, my name is Takeshi Kameyama. I am an amateur photographer from Japan. I work for a company and usually do not have anything to do with photography. I only shoot on holidays. It has been 50 years since I started photography. The reason I started was because I wanted to take cute pictures of my pet dog. After my daughter was born, I mainly took portraits. Now my main subject is landscapes, but I shoot a wide range of subjects regardless of genre. I believe that the photograph required for photo contests must not only be beautiful, but must also have a theme that appeals to the viewer. What I want to convey through this photo is the coexistence of nature and people. The Tadami Line in this photo is a very beautiful place surrounded by nature, but it is also a place where one can feel the harshness of nature. By including in the train in the photo, I believe I was able to express the human beings who live in close contact with nature. For me, rather, I think it was support for local community where the Tadami Line is located. Due to the torrential rain in Niigata and Fukushima 11 years ago, a section of Tadami Line had been out of service for a long time due to fallen railway bridge. The entire line was just restored in October when the IPA award ceremony was held. I hope that this award will help people all over the world to know about the Tadami Line, encourage the restoration of the area. The camera used was Sony Alpha 7R4. The detailed resolution of the high-pixel count captures even the branch and leaves of trees clearly and realistically. The wide dynamic range allows for smooth rendering from highlight to shadows. The lens used was a Tamron 70-180 f2.8. It's lightweight and compact, yet renders very delicate images. I also do mountaineering, so being lightweight and compact is important choice of my equipment. All photographers have influenced my photography. I like looking at photos very much, especially since I started social media. I look at so many photos. I have been a creator on social media, and I sometimes look at thousands of photos a day. By looking at so many photos, I learn a lot of expressions, from the standard to the innovative. From there, I am stimulated and new motivation and ideas are born again. In that sense, I can say that all other photographers have influenced me. There are three important steps: image, ambition, and luck. The first is to image what kind of picture you want to take. Once you have an image, you will be able to determine the specific composition and shooting conditions necessary to make it a reality. The second thing you need is ambition. Even if you have an image, you may not be able to take the picture as you want. Why was it not possible to shoot the image the way you wanted? You need to think, investigate, analyze, and learn. You have to try again and again until you get the picture you want. The third is luck. There are some photos that cannot be taken, even if you aim for them. When you encounter such opportunities, you need to hone your sensitivity to avoid missing them. And you also need to have the skills to take the shot without fail. I love all genres of photography: landscape, portrait, snapshots. I also like film photography and art photography using Photoshop. And I want to be able to take pictures of all genres. Therefore, I have tried various types of photography. Gradually, I realized that the best way to bring out the best each subject is to use different methods of expression to bring out the best of subjects. I do not adapt my style, but rather change my style according to the subject. This is my style. For me, it is my own will. Partly because I want to focus on being a photographer, and partly because I want a stable job and lifestyle to protect my family. Nowadays, I believe that anyone can become a photographer. Anyone can learn photography knowledge and skills through the internet. The equipment can be a smartphone. All it takes is a strong will of the individual to become a photographer. It's about being different from others, waiting to express myself in a new way. One of my best-known photographs is one in which the fireworks are circle bokeh. This is a photographic technique I came up with while photographing fireflies. I thought it would be interesting to photograph fireworks in the same way as fireflies, and I arrived at this expression through trial and error. When I'm able to express myself in my own way, I enjoy it and feel motivated to try something new. First of all, I want to face nature slowly. I want to stay in the mountains for as many days as it takes until I find the ideal view. I'm also very interested in foreign landscapes and cultures. I would like to travel around the world and see traditional events and buildings. The coronavirus has caused the cancellation of many events. Also, due to global warming and other natural changes, some landscapes can no longer be seen. What we thought we could photograph at any time turned out not to be the case. For this reason, I'm conscious of photographing familiar places first and recording them